This seems like a secluded spot, unless you had another place in mind.
Oh, no. It's your secrets I wish to delve into, so
Hold on.
it's your information that you will be guarding. You may wish to do something for your mouth there, as it's a bit polluted. Would you like to go further?
I think we're alone.
So tell me, Zaos, why did you do what you did when you first arrived here in the Mirkwood?
If you're talking about the incident I think you mean, that didn't happen on these lands.
If I'm going to trust you, I need to know your secrets. I will not spread them. I have no need to shame my subjects. But you have potential, and for me to know if I can tap that, I need to understand if I can trust you with my life. So, tell me your story, and why it is you did what you did.
The previous king that I served was a rather cruel one. I believe he had a illness of his mind. He started accusing everyone of betraying him, of treachery. A simple merchant found them. He was a blacksmith, I can't even remember anymore. He made the comment that his profits had taken a dip under the reign of the new king, and the king saw that as treason and conspiracy to get rid of him, ordered him tortured and executed publicly as a demonstration. I couldn't exactly allow that.
What did you do then?
I tried to warn the merchant to get him to leave, go somewhere else where he'd be safer. He couldn't afford to. Said that that was his home, and he couldn't go anywhere else. Couldn't afford it. Couldn't even stomach the idea. So I did my best to protect the innocent.
What did that lead to, Zaos?
4 dead guards.
And where did it take you?
After I dispatched the guards, the king basically put me in a position where I had to either break an oath and take his life, or not do anything at all. I dropped my weapon and he shot me with a tranq arrow.
Interesting. And when you said 4 dead guards, I assume you killed them yourself?
Yes.
So would you say that you're competent with a blade, then?
I would.
What do you know of a shadow and ghost?
I've heard people use that term for different things.
What does it mean to you? And then I will explain what it means to me.
I've heard the term used to describe a lurk, someone who is your eyes where you can't be.
That's a way to put it. Would you like to know how I see it?
Of course.
You see, I do not refer to any shadow. I refer to the king's shadow. And the king's shadow follows the king in everything he does it not?
Yes.
Now, let me ask you another question. Why is it that you knelt and swore fealty to me the moment that you met me and I told you I was the king? What was your motivation? Why would you do this with a man you had never met? For your face rings a bell, but I've seen many faces in my time. They tend to blend together after the years.
When you healed me, you saved my life. And with that life, I intend to redeem myself.
So you seek redemption for a task that you failed then?
When I served the last king, I swore to protect him, his family, and all of their secrets. By going out and telling the merchant that they were going to be killed soon if they didn't leave, I broke that oath.
Zaos, there is a position that needs filling. I require a shadow. This person, if that's the way you put it, would answer directly to me and only to me. It wouldn't be a place of authority or any such. You would be a whisper in my ear, a second voice, someone to run something by that I wish no one else to know. Do you understand the concept?
Yes.
Pick that up.
What was that? The sword.
I will give you two options here. Or well, three. The first one, you can walk away and forget this all ever happened. The second, you can kneel, swear fealty as my shadow, and never speak of this again if I do not tell you. The third is you may strike me down if you wish, if you believe I am not a good king. Make your decision.
I think before you took me out here, you knew exactly what my answer would be, and that my decision had already been made before you gave me the choice. Didn't you?
Oh, there was possibilities that you wouldn't do what I thought, but I like to see the cut of someone's cheek. Now, do you swear fealty to me until the day that I die, to do what I say, and only what I say?
Yes. My life and my blade are yours.
Rise, Eos, shadow of the king. Now, I will have you do one more thing. A thing to bind us. You have sworn an oath with your words. Do you know what a blood oath is, Eos?
I believe I've heard of them, but I would know specifics.
I'll explain it in a brief way. This is an oath that, if made, more so than any other, would cause your death. Does that make sense? If you break it, of course.
It does.
I will not make you swear it now. I will have you think on it, and I will think on what I shall give you in return for swearing the things that I asked. Now, let us go back to the Mirkwood. There is much yet to do. When we return, you will re-dye your clothing. Your sash shall be black. Do you understand?
Yes.
If anyone asks, I said so, and that's the only answer you give them. Now, we have work to do. Let us return.
Of course. I think I know the way back.